Ready, talk that boxing. This is Mr. A giving you a breakdown and prediction on the bout coming this September 2nd, between Konstantin Ponomarev and Carlos Ocampos. This fight has some pretty good meaning to it. For some people might know, and for you guys who do not know the importance of this fight, allow me to inform you. Right here on RT Boxing with Mr. A. Please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, like it, share it. Now this fight, if you're an Errol Spence fan, is a must watch. This is the #1 mandatory for Errol Spence's IBF title. Now, Errol Spence's next fight is a voluntary. So everyone's wondering who he's going to fight. Who knows? But his next fight, his first fight of 2018, is going to be the winner of this fight between Konstantin and Carlos, if it's not a unification with Keith Thurman or Jeff Horn or Manny Pacquiao or whatever. So that is what the importance of this fight is, fighting Errol Spence in the beginning of 2018. Now the breakdown is for Carlos Ocampos. He seems to fight at one speed, and it's kind of a slow speed. He used the ring pretty well to move around. He has a good jab. He knows his jab is his weapon. He stays behind it. I don't see him pressing the action too much, but I don't see him being a back foot puncher either. So it's all his fights are in Mexico, I believe. I'm not too sure, but this fight is going to be in Chihuahua, Mexico. When he throws his punches, he's straight up and down. His head is right there. His punches are easily countered. So, even if you don't counter him, if you land this jab, he doesn't recoil you too fast. He'll watch it, so you can easily hit him after the jab lands. Especially if you slip it, his head is still there. Everything he throws besides the body, everything he throws besides the jab is wide, loopish. Especially when he does go his inside game. I think it's not good. He has to avoid an inside fight. Because when he is in the inside, not only is his head straight up and down, his body shots are more like elbow throw. Right? They're thrown with his elbow. His punches, they're not, and if they're like slappy elbow punches. They're wide. He should avoid the inside game. Like I said, he's a good jab. He knows how to use the ring. His punches are wide. His head's up and down. Inside game is not too good. Anything else I'm missing on Carlos Ocampos? That's about it. He mainly throws a 1-2. Variations of the jab. He doesn't go to the body too much. But that's about it. That's all I've seen of him. Nothing but jabs. A slow. He'll go to the body off some counters, but he doesn't have a body attack. Like he'll go a 1-2, then maybe a third punch with a jab, but nothing too dominant. He's mainly a jabber. As for Konstantin, he's kind of a pressure fighter. He fights at a much higher speed than Carlos. So it'll be interesting to see if Carlos could use how his movement was gonna throw Konstantin off. So Konstantin throws a lot more variation of punches, jabs, uppercuts, hooks. They're all narrower. They're shorter, crisper. He comes forward, stays behind. His jab is harder. It's throwing with more pop. If one thing about Konstantin, all his punches are at one speed, so you can adjust to that speed and time it, punch between it. His feet, you could move around the ring and keep him from resetting. The fact that he is such a volume puncher and he throws in speeds, he needs to be set for his offense to really work. So if Carlos Ocampo can use his ring generalship and just throw his one or two occasional jabs, he might have a chance. That being what else could Konstantin? He lacks head movement too. That's the thing. Both these fighters should have no problem finding each other's head. Their heads don't move. Konstantin is not much. This is gonna be interesting because I don't think any of these guys are a back foot fighter. Konstantin relies on heavy pressure coming forward, and you making a mistake in between that, and Konstantin's good at with his quick rights and left jabs. He's pretty good at that, but he can be open to the body. He comes in with a high guard. You can body stab him, or you can just uppercut him right to the body. He comes in with a high a wide guard up high. Both his hands are gonna be high, and he's like a triangle, and his middle's gonna be open. I don't think any of these guys could fight on the back foot, so it'd be interesting. And then I don't know if Carlos even has the power to back him up on the back foot. I don't think he pumped out the jab enough. So that being the breakdown, I have a prediction for this Earl Spence mandatory. I'm going with Konstantin Ponomarev to stop Carlos Campos via 8th round knockout. I think he's gonna punch too fast, too hard. He fights at a faster speed, and I don't know if Carlos gonna handle that. And if he tries to match it with him throwing as wide as he does and his head just always being still, one of those punches that Konstantin throws, something's gonna land on that head that doesn't move of Carlos. So again, I got it definitely a knockout, as he's definitely gonna stop. He's gonna stop Carlos. It's gonna be a stoppage. But Mr. A, thank you for your support. Hitting that thumbs up. Thank you. I'm going with what did I say? 8th round stoppage? I think I said 8th round. If I didn't, I'm going 8th round. 8th round stoppage. Konstantin Ponomarev. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe.